My name is Donald with Fun with Woodworking. This is my corner of the garage that you've seen in my woodworking videos. I've always had to get my tools, bring them outside to the 8-foot workbench that I have set up on the side of the house. And the main reason for that is right where you're standing, it was where my show truck was. It's been in here the entire time we've lived here. It has now been sold, and I have the opportunity to turn my 2-car garage into a wood shop. My main hurdle now is, if you look around and you see how cluttered this corner is, it's what the entire garage looks like. So here's the corner that you're used to, and this is my X-Carve CNC machine with my X-Tool diode laser on top of it. Whenever I want to use the CNC machine, I have to get the laser and move it out of the way, usually to the back of my truck, so that I could then use the CNC machine. Got my table saw, my bandsaw. I had opened the garage and moved those out to the side of the house. Got my other assorted tools here. Got my drill press and my router table with all kinds of stuff piled in front of it. Got a couple of bikes, ice chest, old projects, a workbench I built with my son years ago. That's going to go away. Plywood, storage for all my vinyl that I used to do with my large vinyl cutter here. These drawers and cabinets are all full of stuff. Old stereo equipment, different assorted camping gear, dollhouse projects that I've been working on, old canvases. A lot of this stuff was in the back of the truck, so it got piled onto a table just to get it out of the way. Bandsaw. So I like to collect stuff. Up above, one of the first projects is up above the garage door. I'm going to build some storage shelves. They're going to be 23 inches wide and about 20 inches tall. The goal is to have the opening inside that'll be 16 inches, which will fit a lot of these boxes, totes, and a lot of the camping gear. I'll be putting some more of those shelves right here at the very least. It may come all the way down just so I can still have storage in here. And I've got 2 lights here. I'm going to be putting 2 more here and a couple more over here. Get rid of this old halogen, and that's the goal. So that was a quick overview of all of my junk. A majority of it's just going to get thrown away. I'm trying to subscribe to the rule, hey, you haven't used this in a year or 2, get rid of it. The first projects are going to be the shelves up here, so I can free up that wall, and then I'm going to get the lights put up so it'll be brighter in here, because this is the only bright corner of the entire shop. And then the first big project after that's done is going to be the miter saw station, like what you saw in the previous video. And then I'm going to build a table for the diode laser, and I'm going to make it 2 feet by 4 feet, which is bigger than what I need for this one. I'm hoping that'll give me the footprint to upgrade to a larger one in the future. The X-Carve, I think, is 4 feet by 5 feet. So this is kind of big. This has a big footprint, but I used to use this all the time. Now I barely use it because stuff's on top of it. I'll be making a cart for this. They'll all be on wheels. And then I'll have access to my workbench again. Once I get the room cleared up in the center of the shop, I want to get rid of my old job site table saw, which was a great thing to learn on, but now just holds me back. So I want to get a better table saw. I'd love to get a saw stop, but I don't have saw stop money. So I'll be looking at other alternatives, but it'll be some kind of cabinet saw that will have a dedicated spot in the middle of the shop. Please follow along, and if you have any hints or tips, throw them down in the comments. and wish me luck.